last time on DMS Adventures.
And there are actually 5 things we want to accomplish while we're on our Mr. Daddy camping trip this time. Number 1, we're gonna find out if there's a pool at the inn. Number 2, there's a trail that I saw on Facebook here at Clifty Falls, and I didn't know where it was. So I'd like to find where that particular trail was. The 3rd thing is to just have fun with Rugged Mountain Mister. The 4th thing I need to do is write a poem for Rugged Mountain Sister's book. And then the 5th thing is a mystery item, so stay tuned. This picture that I saw that I've never seen before on walking the trails here might be on this side of the ravine. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled. Alright, faithful few. We just came up a big old hill. Mister's gonna get his breath back way before me. We got one little small climb to make yet, and we'll continue on 8. This is a stretch where I thought maybe this elusive memory will pop up. Let's go see. Alright, faithful few, taking a quick pause at a pretty little overlook. A leaf falling down there. See that rock face across the way? Just kind of the forest opened up a little bit. You can hear people and see vehicles across the way there too. Yeah, it's super cool down there. I'd love to go down and check that out. Lots of steps, mini falls from there all the way down that way. All I know is we're pretty close to the end of the trail here, at least on this side, where I thought this location would be, and we have not even remotely seen it. It was like walking along a wall, kind of on one side, but it was overhanging, super tall, and it had railing down the side of it, and we're just kind of in a normal old forest here. Pretty, but normal. Alright, this is super cool in here. It's like this big pool area. Got some sort of structure across the way there. Built-in window and door. I don't know what that would have been. And then there's this big pool type area. Kind of just water sitting still. But it is trickling in over there. Again, not what I'm looking for, but still never seen this before in this park. So still a minor win. We're not done yet though. There's some of the trails still left that I have not been on before. So let's go check it out. Big old bridge there. Fair amount of graffiti. Oh, I wonder how far you can go this way. I don't see a sign saying you can't go this way. I love trails that go up creeks. It's like the end of the road here, unless you're super adventurous. I mean, this is obviously a blowdown here. I think normally you'd be able to go check that out. It has a big blowdown too. And relatively recent from the looks of it. There's some freshly split wood. And there's a little Georgie in the big gorge. And Mearfs. Well, now that we've come to the top of Trail 8, we can see all the Trail 8 treasures. We should have saw this first when we went down in there, but that thing was a pump house, and the big pond was the mill pond. So, used to be grist mills and dam stonework and such on this creek before it became a park. Well, you never know what's going to happen when you're out and about, you faithful few. We just had a chance encounter with an older gentleman named Jimmy Sullivan. Saw Rugged Mountain Mister and just kind of randomly wanted to give him money. Anyway, just had a nice, polite conversation with him for a while. Just seemed like a guy that liked talking to people and such. That was fun, but we're back on trail. Starting to run out of trail to find our objective, but we shall persevere. This is a good looking bridge. Look at that.
Stop! Whoever wishes to cross the bridge of peril must answer me these questions 3. Near the other side he see. What? are your names?
Bear, telling you
What is your quest?
to get back to the truck, to get back to the parking lot.
Which is the naughtiest Murphy alive?
Elsa!
Alright, off we go. Don't growl at me.
Well, made it back, completed our loop. We are back up to the truck. Went ahead and got our lunch out. Gonna have picnic lunch here, and we have to officially call it objective number 2 is a bust. So we'll have to go on to objective 3. Oh, I don't think I mentioned, I did accomplish objective number 4, writing the poem for Rugged Mountain Sisters book. Finished that around the fire last night. So we've got 2 out of 5 objectives completed, 1 failed with 2 remaining. Well, now that the hike is over, you faithful few, pretty sure I just discovered that my lavalier mic was not turned on because it was synced to my phone from that recording that I did last night. I'm pretty sure I did turn on the backup microphone for the Pocket 3 though, and I had this one, but man, this audio could be rough. Daggone it. It's always something. Well, you faithful few, that just makes me sick. My audio was like that all morning, from starting to cook breakfast all the way through in the nature center and then on the hike. The entire time the lav was not on. So it was being caught by either the microphone that I luckily had attached to the tripod, but you know, it wasn't always facing me. And then I did remember to turn on the backup audio recording on the Pocket 3 itself. So I should still be able to make it work and not have to lose any of that. But if it was just a big montage with music, then you know why. Well, you faithful few, it has been a lazy afternoon. Well, misters, playing some games. I sort of took naps. So we were heading into the town of Madison to grab something to eat at that boat on the water thing. Well, this is the spot. Let's check to see if it's open. In case anyone's wondering. There's the hours.
Wait, where's this closed?
Oh, it does. Oops. Actually closed for the season. Wonder what the season is. What do you think of that, mister? Oh well. Adopt, adapt, and improve. Motto of the round table. Well, here's the other place we were gonna go. Closed for the season, reopening in May. I'd say we're a little early. Well, this has kind of turned out to be side quest number 3. Trying to find a place to eat. Because we didn't actually bring anything for dinner at camp. We would have had to just eat snacks, which we're not above doing. It's a never-ending adventure. We finally chose a place and then realized I left my wallet in the truck. Here it is, you faithful few, the dinner of champions. Some white mocha coffee. Rugged Mountain Mister's got some hot chocolate down there, bag of chips, and a, what was it, coffee cake muffin.
The weirdest dinner ever created.
But side quest number 3 complete. We did find something to eat. Alright, Mister's hyped up on sugar now, so perfect time to go back and sit in the tent. I want to get back and get a fire going since it's dark. Finished up my white mocha. It's time to head, Fred. Welcome to Soccer by Moonlight. We can make out the shape of the ball for the most part, but doing any tricks is going to prove problematic probably, unless you're Mister. As we wind down day 2 of Mr. Daddy Camping trip number 5, the Mountain Mister is tearing up some bots on Quake. We've got some news about objective number 2, but I'm going to save that for the morning. Keep you in suspense. We still have our number 5 objective, which is still going to remain a mystery. 2 things maybe to keep you watching until we fade out from tonight and fade in to the morning B-roll. Well, you faithful few, we have revived objective number 2. We have some new insider information that we've gathered, and we're going to go check it out and hopefully succeed in one more of our 5 objectives. So we're back at the place where we talked to old Jimmy Sullivan for a while, and we walked right by this shelter to continue on Trail 7 to the truck. And this may be where the trail that we've been looking for is at. So this, you faithful few, is a overlook of Big Clifty Falls at 60 feet. Not a ton of water, but you can hear some trickling over. So if this indeed turns out to be the place that I had as a picture in my mind, the reason why I'd never seen it before is because I always preferred to actually go down to the falls underneath and never wanted to come up here to just do the overlook and check it out from here. I wanted to go down and be in it. So let's go see. We're close to completing objective number 2. Looking promising, you faithful few. We got rocks on the left, well, a stone wall on the left, rock face on the right. Oh yeah. Ding, 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 ding. So this is where the pictures are usually taken from, because this is the end of the road. They just CMU blocked this off. So this used to go down all the way to the falls. There were stairs that continued on down, but I think erosion and rock slides and such made that impossible, and they walled this in. We found it. Mission objective number 2 accomplished. All right, you faithful few. 2 objectives left. 1, having fun with Working My Mister, which kind of already accomplished that, but we'll make it official later. Number 2 is the mystery objective number 5. So back to the campsite now, and then throw the football around a little bit and then put everything away. Let's go, almost done. Actually, before we head back to the campsite, we have side quest number 4 to take care of. Time to get Rugged Mountain Mister his souvenir, and he's gonna spend his money from Mr. Jimmy Sullivan. I'm sure he isn't watching this because he didn't even ask about YouTube, but thank you, sir. All right, Rugged Mountain Mister, what do we come away with?
Okay, so a snake to go with slithery. It has the same pattern as it. This one is orangey, yellowy, and slithery junior. Swedish fish. With all the bad stuff in it. For Kieran. This, even though she didn't give me anything. Still getting her something.
Okay, you faithful few. Everything is off the campsite, in the truck, except for us and the camera, and you faithful few. So now it's time to head off and see if we can find our mystery objective. And here it is. We've accomplished mystery objective number 5. Let me explain. Okay, that round structure back there is the chapel for the Indiana Veterans Memorial Cemetery here in Madison, Indiana. And the formwork to do that was designed by yours truly. So that is an architectural concrete, like oval shape, and it took a lot of innovation to try and figure out how to get this done and get it looking nice with the concrete pattern. You can see the tie holes, kind of about 4x8 sheets of plywood is the pattern, and then the 6 tie holes there. And the fact that it's radiused all the way around made it extra difficult. This was about 20 years ago, and I haven't been here since completing this job, so I was curious if it was even still here, and indeed it is. Well, Mister wanted to come out and pay his respects to the Rose on Rose. Well, you faithful few, that was mystery objective number 5 accomplished. So the only one that we haven't checked off yet is our 3rd objective, which was having fun with Rugged Mountain Mister. I had fun with Rugged Mountain Mister. Did you have fun on our Mr. Daddy trip? That's a thumbs up, in case you can't see. Well, hey, I want to thank you for coming along with us on Mr. Daddy camping trip number 5. We just want to thank you all so much for watching, and you all have a great day.